sovereignty, but more efficiency. And finally, as far as the key point, not directly affecting the United States, but indirectly, there'll be a final push for the enactment of Lisbon Treaty, which is an official European constitution, pending on Irish voting yes, finally, on the third try for the treaty in September, October. Again, they voted no several times, which again stopped the European constitution from being put into becoming law. And now, so what they've done is they've renamed it stealthily Lisbon Treaty, which is basically the same thing. Now, with the Irish vote, yes, we in Europe will have our European constitution, which takes precedence over national constitutions in times of crisis. Now, one of the Bilderberg concerns is addressing and neutralizing the Anti-Lisbon Treaty movement called Libertas, led by DeClan Ganley. This is the man who is responsible for the Irish voting no the last time. One of the Bilderberg plan moves is to use a whispering campaign in the United States media, suggesting that Ganley is being funded by arms dealers in the United States, linked to the United States military and to the American militia movement.
That one of them, I would say the prime mover in this case, James Cromidie, had an extensive criminal record. He's 53 years of age. He lived in Brooklyn. All four of them live in Newburgh, New York now. The other individuals are younger. Two of them are in there. One is, I believe, 29. The other is 33. I don't have the age on the fourth one, but they all have criminal records. They stated that they wanted to commit jihad, and again, more information about the motive, I'm sure, will be developed as the case progresses. But right now, that was stated they wanted to commit jihad. They were disturbed about what was happening in Afghanistan and Pakistan, that Muslims were being killed. They all made the statement that they didn't, if Jews were killed in this attack, it wouldn't, that would be all right. Statements to that effect, that sort of thing.
American Morning, the most news in the morning, period. Weekdays 6 Eastern.
The explosives were fake, but obviously the arrests are not. We heard some of the details, including the fact that, according to prosecutors, according to the FBI, these four suspects were trying to commit a jihad. They were apparently upset. They said that the U.S. soldiers have been killing, as they put it, Muslims in Afghanistan and Pakistan, and they wanted to, quote, do something to America. And targeting Jews was one thing, according to prosecutors, that they wanted to do. And you know, John, this plot is somewhat reminiscent of the JFK terror plot that will soon be going to trial here in New York, JFK International Airport, the so-called Liberty City plot in Miami, Florida, as well as the Lackawanna 6 outside Buffalo, New York. The difference in this case is that the FBI informant supplied what the alleged plotters thought were real explosives and a Stinger missile. As we heard, this plot came together about a year ago. 3 U.S. citizens, 1 Haitian, and eventually it came together over a series of meetings that were videotaped and audio taped, and now these men are charged with 2 counts of conspiracy, one to carry out an attack with a weapon of mass destruction, and the other to conspire to get their hands on a Stinger missile. And in addition to carrying out an attack on a Jewish community center and a synagogue, they also plan to take out some Air National Guard planes at a base in Newburgh, New York.
We're here to inform the leadership of this community about what happened with the arrests that were affected in the area. In essence, 4 individuals were arrested for planting bombs in the front of 2 synagogues in the area. The bombs had been made by the FBI technicians. They were totally inert. No one was ever at risk or danger of being injured this evening. This is a year-long investigation, and Director Demers can give you some information about that.
Sure, we started about a year ago, year-long investigation. We have a confidential informant that was involved, and we targeted 4 individuals that planned and schemed to bomb 2 Jewish facilities here in the Bronx, and also to take down a military aircraft up at Stewart Airport.
How were they going to do that as far as the military aircraft?
Stingers. They sought through our informant to get Stinger missiles. They believe the informant to be part of Jaish Mohammed, a known terrorist group banned by the U.S.
Can you talk about why these men wanted to do this?
Purpose of a dry run?
No, they believe those bombs to be real.
And how did they believe that?
Based on the planning and with the source involved, the informant, they again believe the source to be part of a terrorist group, or at least a facilitator for a terrorist group.
Are they affiliated? Are they affiliated with any other group that we know?
No, they are not. Not at all. There's no, there's no direction by a foreign entity or a terrorist group. A self-contained, homegrown group here.
Temple and Community Center were the 2 targets.
Yes.
Here? Okay.